Longhorns will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
The 16
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. Goes to the option. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Well, this guy's a weapon throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They want to run this quarterback. Picks up the first down. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing it.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Spits it out to the back. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. Fights off a defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the right. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you. But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Going up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already throwing 1 interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Bolden. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not...
Touchdown, Longhorns! A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
That's the end of the first quarter.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback will keep it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
With a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Alabama pushing the tempo. On the move, it's Milroe. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Going to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Discards a man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. He'll set up to throw. Dances away from the heat. He turns it loose to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Right back to the well. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Ewers. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Texans.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here comes the 2-point try. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. First down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
On second down, looking again to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll loft one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be brought down. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Bookham is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside.
Snatches it on the right. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Ball. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The option look. Now the toss. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Extending the play. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Alabama quickly back to the line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll start this drive with a pass. Firing toward the end zone. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Trying to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we've got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Trying to get in the end zone again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's long. Rolling the dice to bring it up. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throwing right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to pass on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
The offense starts with a short field. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle. Dances away from one. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Using his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Third and goal coming up here. Now on the move. It's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Man, I love the way they bring on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And the extra point splits the upright. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. His own number. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Here we go. Do the show. Right. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Alabama 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quick.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Gets it to the back. couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown time! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The AT unit on the field. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st down and 10.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They're going back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. That Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the gun, running back on the move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. The give is to Miller. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
Texas.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter 1 possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Miller with the ball. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Grab behind the line. It's Law. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quickly to the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Wide out in motion. On the move. Keeps it himself and got enough space. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just starts chewing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Ewers. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Splits the uprights. Good. And they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The give is to Miller. Bulls his way forward.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Using the quick game. Crosses the 30, he's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will give them the lead.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Texas offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Baxter. At the 40, there he goes. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Timeout, Texas.
The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. Can't find his